Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. Mlbthosho's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Lucas Giolito is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
So striding forward now, Cavan Biggio. He will lead this one off today. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Mazzaro looks up. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game, and they've taken a one-run lead.
Well, that's going to wake everyone up. First pitch of the game. Now you understand why the manager puts this beast in the leadoff spot.
So now to the plate, Mlb더쇼. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
So coming to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Now here's the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazara. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 Toronto. Hyunjin Ryu gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball, does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early. He has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Roll. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher. Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third, the catcher.
Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ryu gets the sign. Here's the pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The pitch.
Nope. That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. It remains 1-0. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Past history with Lucas Giolito, batting at an even .400. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 44.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Jose Abreu. We know the bat plays, the ability to drive the ball out opposite field, no problem. But I don't think people realize how soft this guy's hands are at first base, constantly bailing his other infielders out.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Fouled off. Pitch on the way. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to live in the outer half of the plate, then you're going to have to dive out there and get it, and that's exactly what he did. Hey, that's a heck of a job right there, going the other way after seeing 3 pitches on the outer half.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Anderson scoops it up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 left for Toronto, who played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And let's take a look at Travis Shaw. The calling card's the bat. Left-handed power, the ability to manipulate both gaps, but also a very adequate, very underrated defender on both corners, both first and third.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
One out, nobody on. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin the start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Edwin Encarnacion now will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ryu's ready. Here comes the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's low. Ball, that's outside. I got to count 2-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Up next is Danny Jansen, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin.
Digging in, Kevin Biggio. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Out of play off to the right. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
At the plate now, Mlb더쇼. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. In now, Luis Roberts, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Leading up
Not much
for the
going on
White Sox,
offensively so far for these
center
guys.
fielder,
6 up,
Luis
6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup
Roberts.
can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So it was a swinging
Batting
strike 3.
the right
Luis
fielder.
Robert is retired
No
for the
ball.
first out here in the bottom half of the third. In now, the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Fouled off. In there, and it's 0-2 now. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
He's really on a roll
Batting
right
ninth,
now on the mound.
the
Back-to-back
second baseman,
strikeouts to wrap up
Nick
the last inning, and now he started this frame with the
Madrigal.
same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
At the plate, Nick Madrigal. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ryu looks in. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Line toward the gap in left center. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tim.
And the next to bat will be Tim
Anderson.
Anderson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that ends the inning. White Sox leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. So far 0 for
Leading
1
off
with a
the
flyout.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Right fielder, Teoscar.
And it's fouled away. Hernandez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Yolmer Sanchez is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing second base, number 12, Yolmer Sanchez. Now batting, number 44.
Into the box, Rowdy Tellez. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Here's Randall Grichuk as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Danny Jansen swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Little chopper back to the mound. And they will get the force at third, and that's that. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's a high pop-up. Ryu will do this himself, and that's the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Guerrero is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ryu's ready, and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out toward left center field. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still down 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Moncado's there for it, and there's 1 gone.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. Mazara's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Jays lead it 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Rounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go
Now
up there and
batting,
try to be
the
aggressive off this
designated
guy, but he's
Edwin
taking full advantage of that.
Encarnacion.
He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And now pitch on the way. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And another foul ball. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's
Now
really
batting,
starting to rack them
the
up
center
now, guys.
fielder,
I've got 8
Louis
strikeouts in my scorebook for him now,
Robert.
so he's got good stuff.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th.
Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. The 1-0. Is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 44.
Ready once again, Rowdy Tellez, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Popped him up. Moncada in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the White Sox nothing. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Yolmer Sanchez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yolmer Sanchez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. The pitch.
I got 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2, full count. Popped him up. Jansen is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Stepping in, Tim Anderson. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
On its way is pitch number 75. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. Ronaldo Lopez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 40, Ronaldo Lopez.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk.
The center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Travis Shaw as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
So now to the plate, Danny Jansen. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left, and the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter
now
waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 47, Gio Gonzalez.
Kevin Biggio will stand in to try it again as we take you back to the top of inning number 1. Here he was leading off the ball game as he got things off on the right foot with a solo home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Mlb더쇼. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. On to first, the double play. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the White Sox nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
.30 pitch.
Hey! Hey!
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 down.
Up next for the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gurriel is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Digging in now, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So striding in, Teoscar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the line at third. Knee high. He barehands it. Touché, sir.
Now back.
Good pitch right there to win the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Ready for another chance. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Mazara's under it. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out.
Up next for Chicago.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone. But maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back. And the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one.
Up
and
next
this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Standing in now, Luis Robert. As he'll take a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ryu gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Ready for another shot now. Rowdy Tellez. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Standing in, Randall Grichuk. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a line drive. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batter.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Danny Jansen as he rips it on the ground to second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Jays are out in front, 6-0.
Leading
In
up
now,
for the
Nomar
White
Mazara.
Sox, the right fielder.
As he takes a
Nomar.
fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Mazara.
And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. The 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Count still at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Grichuk is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Up next for the White Sox, the second baseman, Yolmer Sanchez.
Stepping into the box, Yolmer Sanchez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swing, and he pops him up. Guerrero in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third, and no one will get this one.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all,
here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound, and that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the ninth, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs.
Your
Trent
attention,
Thornton
please.
enters from the bullpen,
Now
hoping to get the final
Toronto.
2 outs and
Number
put this one
57,
into the win column.
Trent Thornton.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Grichuk is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The batter, number
Blue Jays
7.
are into their bullpen
Shortstop.
now, as there are the final
Here.
numbers for their starter.
Anderson.
It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
To the plate now, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Two out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The White Sox down to their last strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is in pursuit. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, Yohan Moncada, runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Thornton offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it, and he fouls this one off. Anderson on third with 2 out. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
6-0 the final shutout score today. Toronto jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hyunjin Ryu earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon.